Hey, all right. So I'm going through YouTube like I do all the time, and I come across a red-pilled woman. There's scare quotes here, by the way. A red-pilled woman who's a dating expert, right? She's not married. Her parents were divorced when she was young. I was watching an episode of Jesse Lee Peterson. She was on there, who I love watching all the time. He's a Christian black dude. I'm not a Christian, but I watch his stuff. He's pretty good. And she was cool. She made this woman made a lot of good points. She has a good understanding, but she's still not getting it. She's not getting it at all, what's going on. So this reaction is to her video. What's it called? I don't even. The War on Masculinity. Backlash from a dating coach. So let's give it a go. Let's get it going. Let's see what's happening here.
We need to talk about the current state of masculinity.
We need to talk about the current state of man. No, we don't. There's nothing to fucking talk about. Okay, there's a rule. Rule number one is I really don't care, and I'm going to refer to it an awful lot. So I just want to get that out. I really don't care. Okay, so we need to talk about masculinity. No, we don't. There's nothing to talk about. Men are masculine. It's simple. Women are feminine. What the fuck is there to talk about other than the fact that women are fucking crazy and they fucking hate men? You know? And if you don't fucking hate men, what the fuck are you doing to stop women from fucking treating men like shit? Go just fuck off. I don't care. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue here.
Masculinity is being under attack.
Yeah.
And with all this Me Too hashtag
Me Too
movement that's
bullshit.
going on, with women absolutely lambasting men
Lambasting,
left and right,
fucking insane.
we need to understand that there's a war on
We don't need to understand
masculinity
shit.
going on right at this very.
We don't need to understand shit. You do. Women do. Because you don't get it. Because men are, not all men. Not all men. Not all men. Men are saying, fuck this shit. You've overpriced yourself. They're getting the fuck out of it. They want nothing to fucking do with it. Rule number one, they just don't fucking care. So let's continue. It's a 10-minute video. It's going to be long.
And men are the victims, actually.
Victims.
Yes,
Victims.
women are the victim.
Men are victims. Victim mentality. Men don't want to be victims. Men aren't victims. Men leave. Real men do. Oh, fuck, I said it too. I said real men. Oh, my God. Fuck. Men leave. They just leave. They're not victims.
Of lots of sexual harassment and assault, but men are victims too, first of all. And what's going on right now is women and feminists are trying to just erode men's natural masculinity. I have been a dating and relationship coach working with men for the last almost 10 years. So
10
I've
years.
seen a vast...
Why would you listen to someone who is not married? That's like me saying, hey, I make $50,000 a year and I'm going to teach you how to make $1 million fucking dollars a year. Are you going to listen to me? If you do, you're fucking stupid. Come on.
This is decline in masculinity. Men come to me looking to be more successful with dating and attracting women.
Attracting women. Who wants to attract women? Seriously. Who? Beta males? Simps, manginas, white knights. Men don't want to attract women. Men want to have sex. If men don't have sex or can't get sex, they're going to go to prostitutes. I used to be against prostitutes, but they're a good deal. I've never paid for one, but I used to think poorly of men that use prostitutes. Now I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, where have I been? Where have I been?
And also with their careers and their lives and their social lives. And they think that the...
Careers? What careers? Men are being driven out of the workforce. Men are driven out of universities. They're being driven out of society. And they're leaving. Meritocracy doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't matter how good you are at doing your job. What matters now is people's feelings and outcome, opportunity of outcome, not equality of outcome, not equality of opportunity, but equality of outcome. Oh, there's 50% women in the world, so we need 50% doctors.
biggest reason why they're not successful with women and with relationships
Successful with
and
women
with
in
their lives
relationships
and work is that
is because women are fucking crazy. Let's get serious. That's why they're not successful with women. You can't please a woman, and a woman doesn't know what the fuck she wants. Come on. How, where's the success? Where's the success? And they hate you.
their looks or their confidence.
And I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this video. Rule number one. I'm old. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't give a fuck about women. I really do not. I'm not gay, and I don't give a fuck if you say, oh, he's gay. Fuck you, I don't give a fuck. Go have fun with your women, you beta males. And this video is not for the guys, by the way. This is for women. Because the attitude I have, a lot of men have. A lot of the men that are good men, you know, fucking adjectives again, good men. A lot of the men out there that I think you want have the attitude that I have. And the ones that don't, you don't want them.
Or they're not wealthy
They're feminists.
enough. But really, what it comes down to, time and time again, what I've seen is
I'm not going to make
a
it through
poor
this video. I'm going
relationship
to lose my
with
mind.
their masculinity, with their role in the world, and with
A poor relationship with their masculinity. You mean with our masculine women that hate us? Poor relationship with our masculinity. We're not allowed to have a relationship with our masculinity. We have balls and we're not allowed to spread our legs. We have to sit like a woman and cross our legs. What the fuck?
women. And masculinity is not being taught
Pie
anymore.
shit.
Healthy masculinity
Taught?
used
What?
to just
What?
be a given.
Masculinity being taught? The fuck? It's instinctive. You don't teach masculinity. You teach little boys and little girls masculinity, which doesn't happen anymore because there's no fucking such thing as a goddamn nuclear family where there's a father. Women don't know what masculinity is anymore. You don't listen to them. Boys don't know what masculinity is anymore. Everybody's being raised by women now. Fuck. Over 80% of black families, Jesus Christ, of blacks households are headed by a woman only. 80-something percent, 86%, something like almost all of them. For whites, it's over 40%. That's no shining. That's crazy. Add them together, it's 50% of society today. Over 50% single mothers. You see where the problem is? That's the problem right there.
It used to be encouraged back in the day.
Encouraged.
Up until the second wave feminism.
Oh,
it used
feminism
to be
is
men
malignant
were encouraged
cancer.
to be strong. They were encouraged to
Encouraged
be tough.
to be strong.
They were encouraged
Men were never encouraged to be strong or tough. Men are strong and tough. People don't like that. They weren't encouraged. They are. They're discouraged now to be men.
to be protective,
Protective.
and
Provider.
assertive, confident.
Disposable resources. That's what women treat men as today. You're hypergamous whores. I'm sorry, prostitutes, whatever you want to call yourselves. You give sex to men for some transaction. Period. And that's prostitution, whether you like it or not. Good or bad, I don't know.
Leaders in the world. Now,
Leaders.
Masculinity is not only being not encouraged,
Not
but
encouraged.
heavily discouraged.
What the fuck
by
happened, men?
feminists, by
Oh.
teachers, which are at least 84% of all teachers from grade K through high school are
crazy
female.
women.
And most of those females
See?
are feminists. 90% of boys who have divorced parents are being raised by a single mother. Most of the
Listen, there's a big gun control thing going on right now. All these crazy people. White knights, simps, manginas, and women. And children now. They're fucking dragging the children in there. Every mass shooting in the United States, besides being in a gun-free zone, which is the real reason for this elevated mass shootings, is because of the friggin' legislation that they're pulling. But they were carried out by fatherless men. If they were carried out by a man. A fatherless man. A man that was raised without a father. Think about it.
time when boys are raised by a single mother,
The
they
fuck?
grew up with a
Make
poor
up.
relationship with their masculinity. They don't have healthy
Jeez, what was
masculine
that?
role models to teach them
Masculine
the
role
other
models?
side of themselves. They develop very
Good God.
feminized sensitive,
Yeah, let's have a fucking war.
emotional.
Did you see that picture? I'm not going to go back. What?
They end up having lots of great female friends typically and can connect with females on a platonic level, but because they don't
Female
have a
friends?
masculine father.
That, come on. Women? Female friends? From a guy's perspective? That's an oxymoron. Is it not? Jesus Christ.
Figure to balance them out and develop their masculine traits like assertiveness.
You know, I know I'm ripping on this woman, but she's actually one of the good ones. Well, not, comparatively speaking. Look at, she's got a sweater on. She's not showing her cleavage. She's not shaking it around. She's not acting like a hoe. Oh, I know, you should be able to do it, but you know what? There's consequences to actions, causation, correlation.
Leadership and hone that masculine
energy. There's 10 minutes already. Holy fuck.
They end up not being able to produce enough testosterone. And sexual energy.
Testosterone. Oh! There's estrogen in pretty well all food today. Estrogen. The female. The estrogen is in vegetables. It's in broccoli now. Jesus Christ.
Therefore, they can't create chemistry with women. They also tend to be beta males in life, and they don't tend to be go-getters and leaders in the world.
Go-getters.
They actually need more.
Go-getters. Huh. No, we're not go-getters. We're turning our backs on society now. We are turning our backs on women. You've overpriced yourself. Mentally, physically, monetarily. You're not worth it. Period. Society, the gynocentric society that we're involved in now, men are turning their backs on it. Listen, a man that can get a $100,000 a year job, if he can get that, because women actually get paid more than men. Don't fucking give me that wage gap shit. Women get paid more. If a man got a $100,000 job, or he could get a job that's totally isolated from people, or at least women, and it only pays $50,000, which job do you think he's going to take today? He's going to take the $50,000 a year job for two reasons: to get away from the gynocentric society, but also to not pay taxes. I don't want to pay $100,000 worth of taxes to a bunch of freaking leftist programs that are just destroying me and society. I'm walking away from society. I did it a long time ago, and I'm quite happy. I'm happy I did.
Leaders. Feminists are lying. They are lying to us.
They're lying cunts.
We need healthy masculinity
Fucking
in the world.
Malignant
and
cancer.
Gender is not just a social construct.
Gender, not just a social construct. Oh, men, women, and the rest fucked up.
Not something that's irrelevant. It is relevant. We need different opposite energies, masculine and feminine, in order to have successful and healthy
we don't need it. We have it, whether you like it or not.
We need
masculine
energy,
we don't need it.
energy
it's
in order
real.
to create passion and sexual chemistry. Someone has
Sexual
to be
chemistry.
more in the masculine role.
Sexual chemistry. So we fall in love. We have wonderful sex for 2 years. Then you see a person that can fulfill your other needs, your security, protection needs. You monkey branch your ass over to them, and you divorce that poor guy that fell in love with. Women have not got the capacity to love. You think you do, but you don't. Men love. When a man and a woman break up, it hurts the man more than it hurts the woman. And 70 to 80% of all divorces are perpetrated by women. Oh, they always blame it on them, and everything's a fucking man's fault. Right. We don't give a fuck anymore. We don't care.
Someone has to be more in the feminine role. Gender roles are important. They should not be
Gender roles are
obsolete, or
important.
else there's not going to be
No,
many
they're real.
relationships and babies being produced.
Okay.
Masculine, sexual
Babies
energy
produced.
is
Babies
so
produced. There's always going to be babies produced because we got manginas, simps, white knights, pickup artists, PUAs. We got a bunch of women that are going to get paid from the government. Get rid of welfare. Get rid of all these programs, and I'll tell you what. You go back to the TradCon days where people actually get married. If you continue to pay women for getting pregnant out of wedlock or whatever, then they're going to continue to do it at record numbers. It's that simple. It's simple.
important, and masculine traits in the world are important.
Masculine
We
traits.
need men
Thank you.
to be leaders. We need men to be strong. We
Men
need
are
men to be
leaders and men are
protective.
strong. Men
Masculinity
are
is
protective.
necessary, and don't let women tell you otherwise.
We don't listen to
Don't
women
let
anyway.
feminists tell you that
Fuck them.
masculinity
Listen,
is bad.
you know, there's a lot of discourse out there, and the women are just bat fucking shit crazy. They say the fucking stupid. Go to fucking YouTube, type in crazy woman. Watch some of those videos. There's lots of them. Type in crazy men and watch those videos. What you're going to see is a friggin' difference in crazy. You're going to see men that are literally crazy. I mean, they're fucking crazy. You're going to see women they all have the same narcissistic fucking entitled attitude, and they're fucking insane. The same type of insane. The men, it's diverse craziness. It's real craziness. The women, oh my God.
And wrong, or that it's toxic.
This is so
what
long.
about
This
toxic feminism? Even guys who are transgenders,
God,
I've worked with
toxic
before,
fucking
and
masculinity. Don't
guys who
even
think they might be gay or transgender
think they may be gay. Listen, if you think you're gay, stop thinking. For fuck's sakes. If you think you're gay, you're fucking gay. The fuck?
A woman, it turns out that the issue with them, it's not a gender identity issue. It's not actually an
Deanna.
issue of transgenderism.
Fuck Deanna.
It's just that they had a poor relationship with
she's
their
a good
own
one.
masculinity. They have a
Poor relationship with their
who
own
they are in the
masculinity.
world as a
You mean
man.
with? Oh
They
my
didn't
God.
have a healthy
Fucking
father figure
Jesus.
growing up. They didn't have healthy
That is
role
fucking
models
scary.
growing up. They may have been raised by a feminist mom or by
Oh
feminist
my
teachers
God, that
telling them
Rosie
masculinity is
O'Donnell
bad and
fucking
teaching them how to do girly
Just
things,
Rosie O'Donnell.
but no one to really guide them and shape them into their healthy masculinity and take confidence in their role as a man.
Listen to what she's saying. She's blaming it on fucking men. Fuck you. It's women's fault. What are you doing about it to stop this shit? The overwhelming majority of women know that this shit's going on. You know what's happening. You know what's going on out there. And what are you doing about it? Nothing. You're just hoping it's going to fucking fix itself together as you fucking rant and rave. And you're blaming it on men. Like you fucking blame everything on men. And men are just saying, I don't give a fuck. I'm going. I'll fucking pay for a prostitute. Oh, prostitutes dirty. No, they're not dirty. Women are fucking dirty. Women think they're not whores. Prostitutes, they know they are. They go to the hospital and check themselves and keep themselves clean. Women.
So, of course, they're confused. They grow up with gender confusion and think, well...
Men aren't confused. Men know exactly what's going on. The confusion is from women. And, you know, some men are confused. Beta males, cucks, manginas, white knights.
I'm not really doing so well as a man in the world. I'm not really successful with attracting women in this show.
Who cares about attracting women? Who cares about attracting women? This is what women just don't seem to understand. Where did all the good men go? I'll tell you where all the good men went. Where the fuck you aren't. That's where they went. They went where you're not. They're not trying to attract women. They couldn't care less. They would rather fap, watch porn, play video games, or chill with their buddies. They sure as hell aren't worried about attracting women. Unless they're a loser. Losers freaking worry about that a lot.
Just failing as a man. Maybe I'm transgender. Maybe I'm really supposed to be a woman, and I'm a woman in a man's body. But I can't even tell you how disruptive that is. And I can't tell you how many times I've spoken to people and men, and it turns out what they really needed after I worked with them was just a more healthy, confident identity.
The fact that a man went to this person, she's a good one. She's not a unicorn, but the fact that men went to her to get help, what does that tell you? And she's like, you know, she's doing a great job. She's just...
As a man in the world. So many people ask me, well, you're a female dating and relationship coach. How can you help men increase their masculinity? How can you help them develop their masculinity
when you don't know what the fuck you want anyway?
Well, I have to say, I am a female, so I can...
Right. And therefore, you have no idea what you want. Done.
Focus and pick up on very subtle energies. What I do with my men is energy work to help them increase
Energy
their natural
and
masculine
feelings
energy and their
and fucking
testosterone.
frilly
And I
shit.
can see and feel
Oh
based
yes,
on a woman
feel.
how a woman sees and feels them,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
how masculine
Fuck
they're
that
showing
shit.
up as,
Fuck
what
that
their
shit.
energy is, how aggressive it is, or
Aggressive.
how soft it is.
Aggressive. Assertive? You mean like masculine? What the fuck?
Much more profoundly than a man can pick up on that energy.
Oh,
Because, in a sense, that would
profoundly.
be pretty gay if a man can pick up on that level of subtlety and nuances.
It'd be pretty gay if a man could pick up on the fact that he's assertive. No, it would be pretty gay if a man could pick up on the fact that he's gay. Or it'd be pretty gay if a man could pick up on the fact that he thinks he's gay. That's pretty fucking gay.
In another man. You need to know how you're showing up in the presence of other women,
She's
not just
proving
in the presence of other men. So what I do is
what
energy
every
work
woman
with
in
men,
the world
number one,
proves.
help them increase their natural masculine energy.
Natural
So
masculine
when women look
energy.
at them and they're in their
I need
presence,
help.
or even looking at pictures of them, they can pick up on that masculine energy and confidence. And aside from just energy work, I give my clients exercises, lifestyle
21 minutes.
changes,
Holy
and a different
fuck.
diet and nutrition plan to increase
Diet.
their natural testosterone. I help them connect with their purpose. I help them
Nice
develop
pillow.
more
Nice
confidence
red,
and
powerful
comfort
pillow.
in who they are, and really own their power as a man in the world and with women. And I help them
Fuck
to
me.
at least try on more masculine
Dresses,
traits
maybe,
and do
for fuck's
activities
sake.
that help hone those traits and really unleash them.
Let's do some exercises on masculine. Fuck off. That's a fucking woman thing. That is not a man thing. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Like problem solving, risk taking,
Role
assertiveness,
playing,
leadership,
feelings,
decisiveness, and adventurousness, a sense of adventure.
talking
And
with your
guess what
fucking
happens?
hands.
Lo and
They turn
behold,
gay.
like clockwork every time.
Yeah.
Within a few months,
Yeah.
something really incredible happens.
Yeah, they
And
fucking
among the
stop
many
going to
results
you.
that most guys get when they actually own their power as a man in the world more,
They get thrown in jail and
more
fucking accused of
sex,
raping people.
more
Oh yeah.
women, much better responses from women,
Less money,
more dates,
paying more money to
respect
women.
from friends, from peers, from women, and from coworkers. These guys typically have a girlfriend within 3 to 6 months,
me.
and they also typically end up getting raises or promotions,
Getting
or
divorce
starting their own
rate.
businesses, or getting on a different career track that is really more meaningful for them. It's a better
A
career,
career track, yeah, something that'll
Why?
pay more
Because they end
taxes.
up being more confident and more
So we're gonna have more single
and they
fucking
know
moms.
what their purpose is in life. I
Right,
think most would agree
right.
that
To
these
support
are really
women.
positive results,
And
not only for
fucking
themselves
push
as
the
men,
gynocentric
but
society.
for society
Fuck
on
that
the
shit.
whole. Why don't we need more assertive, confident men in the world? We do.
Well,
And
you
there are
sure?
better
Are you
results for
sure
women,
about
too.
that?
Women benefit
You don't seem
from
real
these
assertive
kind of
about
men
that.
in the world, don't we? So this
Don't we?
toxic masculinity
Hedging
and
it there a
toxic
little bit, what?
femininity BS, it's just got to go.
Gotta
It's
go, does it?
ruining
You sure?
relationships, it's killing
It's
romance,
too fucking late.
and it's really
This is what
killing
you-
our society as a whole because we
Oh,
need
yeah.
strong men and we need men
It's
who
already-
own their
it's too
masculinity
late.
in healthy ways and channel
too
it in
fucking late.
productive ways in society and not
Men
in
have fucking
destructive ways. Yes, we don't
left.
want toxic
We're gone.
masculinity. We don't
Where
want
have all the
to
men-
be
the
assaulting
good men
women and
gone?
raping women and
They're all
harassing
around the
women,
place, the
obviously,
good ones.
But I don't believe for a second that all men
Where
are
did all the men
toxic,
go?
nor do I believe that the majority of men harass and rape
Off
and
is
abuse.
the general direction
Ladies,
of which
men are
they've
not
fucked.
the enemy. There are real enemies in the world, and we need good men to fight them. I'm Deanna Lorraine, dating and relationship
Fuck this.
coach. If
All
you wanna
right.
work with
You know what? Fuck this shit. This shit's just getting my blood pressure fucking up. I know I'm gonna fucking people are gonna hate this shit. You know, rule number 1.